Hey, you ski bums. Al Michael was telling me about the best place to go ski. It's called Whistler Blackcomb, right?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta
Pristine sculpture trails.
That's in Canada, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the best thing about it is you fly into Vancouver and then they helicopter you to the resort.
Pretty good. Not to mention the heated walkways, right? And the elegant shops and the best restaurants.
It's really challenging.
From the mean to the serene, the best powder you've ever seen.
Well, then you can count us in. That sounds good.
Sounds kind of far away, though, you know.
Hey, it's a couple thousand miles between friends.
Yeah, then we're gonna jet next year down to south to St. Thomas where I can try out my new scuba gear.
Well, I love scuba diving. That's good. But have you ever scuba dived before?
No.
Oh, you look like you could be a natural. All you gotta do is breathe.
I mean, it's great.
Wait.
Sorry.
Did I say something?
No. Nothing. It's not your fault.
Don't tell me that this is happening.
Listen, I gotta go track her down.
No, wait. Let me go talk to her, please.
Oh, Nick, I'm sorry, man.
Flying around here.
Ross,
Marcus Williams in there. I'm a little busy, all right?
It's important. I need to talk to you about the rally I'm planning for Marcus.
Well, it's just going to have to wait for another time, all right? Is he in there? He's in there. Thank you.
Frank, you don't even have an eyewitness to this crime. All you saw was Marcus with his hand on the knife.
When was the last time you heard of a murder case where the police were on the scene moments after the crime was
But
committed?
long enough for the real killer to get away.
If Marcus didn't do it, and you think he did, don't you, Frank?
Please, do not put words into Frank's mouth. Now, Frank, do you have any proof that what Marcus said happened didn't happen?
He chased him with another cadet. He chased him.
He was chasing an innocent man.
Hold on
Holly.
here. You know, you guys obviously don't need me here. So why don't you just take this back to work and work it out yourselves? Fletcher, you're making me out to be some rush to judgment pig, and I'm not that. And Holly, I'm certainly not some rookie hero cop either. All I know is I lost a very good friend.
Look, I don't remember asking you, Dad, to be here.
I'm here to help you, Marcus. Wouldn't hurt to listen to him, Marcus.
How do you know?
Son, I want to get you out of here.
All right, everybody, get out of here. Right now.
What's happening, Ed?
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Pantene Pro-V Shampoo and Pro-V Treatment Conditioner for hair so healthy it shines.
What's it going to take to undo this much damage? About 3 minutes. Pantene introduces Pro-V Deep Fortifying Treatment. Deep conditioning used to take me at least 20 minutes. Pantene works in just 3. The exclusive Pro-Vitamin formula fortifies by penetrating your hair root to tip, restoring health, renewing shine, and reinforcing the natural strength of your hair. It's deep conditioning without the weight. New Pro-V Deep Fortifying Treatment for hair so healthy it shines. Why wait?
Which of these leading cough medicines do you prefer?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, this looks really different. This other one's so runny. It's watery. Oh, this goes better. Is this a trick?
That colored water?
This would feel good going down.
Looks like serious medicine. What is it?
New Vicks 44.
New?
It coats even better than before. better than the other leading syrup. It contains maximum strength cough relief, and people with a cough prefer it.
Well, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
New Vicks 44, the one more people prefer.
New Bounty Medleys introduce the most colorful country prints in the country. They're the Quilted Quicker Pretty Upper because they're a world of color. Prettier, cozier than ever before.
The Quilted Quicker Pretty Upper.
All new Bounty Medleys.
Winter's by the fire, summer's by the sea. It's holidays and family, yeah, it's Scrabble. America's good time game. Scrabble, America's good time game.
Your dessert, Nana.
It's not the fat you want, dear lady. It's the chocolate.
Three Musketeers to the rescue. With less fat and lots of delicious chocolate. It's a classic.
Big on chocolate, not on fat.
Cut down our tree and plop it in the middle of New York City? No way, said the good sisters. But that didn't stop Guy Torsiglieri. For 10 years, he kept trying.
Where they kind of laugh when we show up and it's them again, and no, you can't have our tree.
Till now. So what changed the sisters' minds? The inside story of the great Christmas tree chase, tonight on the CBS Evening News.
For the latest in news, weather, and traffic, turn to CBS This Morning, weekdays.
No pulse. All right, for ventilating. Wise for ventilating. Let's go.
Okay, thank you.
Handle that. Get him out, please.
Come on, Hawk.
Get him out. Brett Founds is throw him bilaterally. Get an ABP to Chem 7. Set it up.
Come on, Hawk.
Okay, BP, set the paddle for 200. Let's go.
Clear.
She discovered it when we were on our ski trip. You know, at first I thought she had fallen, you know, and that she got this bruise on her leg.
Are you sure?
Well, she was. You know, she knows what chaos looks like.
I mean, has she confirmed it with a doctor?
Yeah. You know, you guys thought that we were taking a few extra days to hang out on the slopes, but actually we were in a clinic the whole time having Susan checked out, and they confirmed it. She's got full-blown AIDS.
You okay?
No. No, I'm not. Don't tell Susan, all right? I'm really worried about her, Ellen.
Yeah, well, it's understandable.
I mean, I just feel so powerless, you know? I can't stand the thought of her. Oh, man, she doesn't deserve this.
No,
she doesn't
nobody
deserve
does. Nobody does.
I really love her, Alan Michael. I really love her.
Mary, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right.
You know, it's not like you don't prepare for it. I've prepared for it. And in group with Wyatt and the others, you go over it and over it and over it, so it won't come as such a shock when it finally does happen.
And does that help?
I don't know. I mean, you try to visualize it. You try to see yourself going through it. Oh, gosh. I always imagine myself as this, you know, heroic woman just taking the dreaded news with heroic calm and being an inspiration to others. What a joke, huh?
No, it's not. It's not to me.
You should see me. You should see me at that clinic when the doctor confirmed the news. I just fell apart, you know?
Come on here. Anybody would have.
Nick, you should have seen Nick. He was great. He said all of the right things. He just put me back together again, you know?
And he means that. He really does.
Yeah, but on the outside, I'm back together again. But on the inside, I just feel... Oh, God, I feel like when I was a little girl, my father used to... Every Halloween, he'd build this haunted house in the basement, and he'd force us to go through it.
Man, I hated those haunted houses.
He loved them. He just loved them. And even though I'd cry and say I didn't want to go, he'd make me go anyway. He'd blindfold us and he'd take us down there and he'd put our hands in these bowls that had peeled grapes and said they were eyeballs, and put our hands in chicken livers and say they were body parts. And I knew what they were. I just couldn't shake this fear, this paralyzing fear, and that's the way I feel now. I don't want to be alone.
Oh, come here. Come here. Come here.
Listen, dear heart.
Yes, my little cupcake.
We can disagree
We
about who did the murder. We can disagree how we're going to handle
We
the paper.
will.
But we cannot behave unprofessionally.
Who is behaving
in public.
unprofessionally?
We are.
Now listen, you are the boss lady. But if you were the boss and a man and you were this wrong about a story,
I'm not
you.
wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm saying how... Okay, never mind. We will talk about this in private later. If I can get any privacy with you now that you have sicked my mother on me.
Oh, now, please, don't start that with your mother. She's doing terrific around the house. Even you have to admit that since you are pregnant with our baby. She's super. And Ben, you know, I mean, he's crazy about her.
This is easy for you two. She's not your mother.
I thought you said you didn't want to squabble in public.
I don't. I'm going to go finish up with Frank, and you attend to other things.
I'm sorry to make this announcement, Baby Red, but your mommy is really bossy. It's a good thing I love you and you too.
Good thing.
I really need time alone with my friend.
Well, go. Leave. You didn't hear what she said? What are you, deaf? You don't have anything that I want, Dad. You don't have anything that I need. My entire life has been your dress rehearsal, and you blew it.
You don't mean that.
Oh, no, I really do. I mean it more than anything I've met in my entire life. Look, how can I put this in a way that even you can understand? I don't want you anywhere. You never raised your hand at me before. This is a new one. Why don't you just go ahead? This will probably be the tenderest moment you and I have ever shared.
Enjoy the bold scent of Mountain Spring Downy.
So bold, you'll love it, the freshness of it.
And now, Mountain Spring Downy dryer sheets.
Only Downy does it.
Mountain Spring Downy, now in dryer sheets.
Come on in.
If you want a snack that looks really gross, but tastes really great, and is fun to make together, you want new Duncan Hines Kids Cups Dirt Devil's Food Cupcakes with gummy worms. Duncan Hines, hot stuff.
In the mood for something wild? Have a fiesta from Campbell's. The soup with a spicy mix of rousing rice, colorful carrots, and the pizzazz of sweet red peppers. You'll fall for the flavor.
Season's greetings from Maxwell House Coffee.
As long as the world is a little warmer this time of year. As long as elves outnumber Scrooges. Just as long as the best gifts come without ribbons or tags. Maxwell House will always be good to the last drop.
So how you doing?
I got a long list. I'm short on ideas.
Where do you see what I got at Kmart?
You went without me?
Yeah. Digital wristwatch.
How timely.
Polaroid one step.
How simple.
Cute little animal slippers.
How much?
Every item under $30.
Wow, you done with your list?
Actually, they're all for me.
You have any animal slippers?
Jealous?
No, I got a pair.
You want to do this?
Oh.
They're mine.
Gee.
Hundreds of gifts under $30. That's value. That's Kmart.
You always get the good stuff.
You're not alone, okay? You're never gonna be alone, never, ever again, all right? You've got me, you've got Michael, you've got a guy who's crazy about you.
You're right, I know.
It's true, and you've got Wyatt and the whole gang. Come on, we're with you every step of the way.
Okay.
All right? Thank you. I'm not gonna pretend that I know exactly how you feel, but I mean, I know for me, when I thought that I was HIV positive, it felt like everybody got this invitation to a party called life, and mine got lost in the mail.
Yeah, and there's no way you can crash that party, right?
Yeah.
I know, people who have futures, they just, oh gosh, they talk about Christmas and going snorkeling in the spring and holding their grandchildren.
It's all right. It's okay. But you're gonna have that future.
I never told Nick this, but I just, sometimes, just every once in a while, I think about that I'll never be able to hold my own baby in my arms. And when I think about that, it just tears me up. I'm angry, and frustrated and hurt.
It's all right, it's all right. Let those feelings out, all right? Let them all out, let them go.
Oh, I can let them out. I can't let them go.
It's all right. You're gonna be okay, all right? Let's just not count the grandchildren right now, okay? We're not gonna worry about all these Christmases in the future. They're gonna be there, all right? We're just gonna concentrate on this Christmas, this one, and making this one the best one ever.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, shall we go back out?
You okay?
Yeah. Let's go see what those boys are up to.
Yeah, I'm sure no good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Just fine, thanks. I just had a little lapse, and I panicked a little, but I'm much better now. And I'm ready to take on the Whistler Blackcomb whenever you are.
Sounds good.
Just one mountain at a time, okay?
You got it.
Okay.
You got it.
I could never hit you.
I've got people who care about me. I don't need you.
Daddy, if it's okay, I really do need to talk to Marcus alone. Thank you. Sorry
Out
about
of sight,
that.
out of mind.
Okay. I do need to tell you something bad happened.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, besides that, I don't even want to tell you this because you have so much on your mind.
Dinah, spit it out.
Okay. You know the private investigator that I hired, Faulkner? Well, he's not a PI after all.
Who is he?
He's Roger's son, Hart Jessup.
Oh, Dinah, don't tell me
I
this.
no idea. He was Hart. He lied to me. The guy is a major scam artist, you know. He actually tricked me into telling him that he had a kid. You know, I told him about Peter, and so, well, now, of course, my mother and Bridget and Matt and everybody's mad at me. They blame it all on me. You should have seen the scene at the boarding house, Marcus. You would have loved it. It was classic. It's the same old thing. What is so funny?
You know what, Griff? You look to me like you could use a really tall hold. Now, I happen to know a very good beer tender not too far away, just the country club right over here.
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what. Strictly off the record. No tape recorders, no pencils, nothing up my sleeves, I promise.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Fletcher.
Okay. All right.
The car's out front.
All right, can I drive?
I'll talk to you. Mr. Bates. I want to come with you. A few things to run by you, all right?
Yeah, sure, why not? Whether my son wants my help or not, I'm gonna do whatever I can.
Hey, what about our meeting?
Another time, Amanda. You understand, don't you? Thanks. What are you looking at?
Termite? Desperately seeking another woman's home.
What are his chances now?
He's gonna make it? We have him on several drugs to help regulate his heart rhythm. The rest is up to him. Next few hours will be critical.
You don't think he's going to make it,
No,
do you?
Josh, we didn't say that.
Look, Andy, all right?
If you were a gambling man, what would you say his chances were? Well, if Hawk were a pair of dice, I'd let you know. But he's not. He's a human being. And with human beings, anything is possible. Excuse us.
I'm not leaving. I have to at least try to do something for him. Please keep watch for me.
Pop. It's me. It's gonna be all right. Sister's here.
His wife and daughter are both pregnant.
Excuse me?
I didn't hear that!
And the one man keeping it together
Just finished paying for the wedding.
is the one man
Dad,
I'll get it. What flavor?
least prepared for it.
you gave him sleeping pills?
I'm gonna have this baby tonight.
Touchstone Pictures presents Steve Martin, Father of the Bride, Part 2.
Your wife is in labor. George?
No. My daughter's in labor.
Dad!
I'm ready.
So light.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, December 8th.
Searching for the perfect cold medicine? One that works right from the first dose to give you continuous congestion relief? Try today's Contact. Its tiny time pills last for 12 continuous hours. Try Contact and see how good your cold can feel.
Let me tell you about the Stetson man. Once was a legend of the American land. No matter if he's a city boy, deep in his soul, he's a born cowboy. He's a Stetson man.
Dear Santa.
You have a lot of things on your list?
Perhaps you heard about these new Colonel's Crispy Strips from KFC. Where's the North Pole? Juicy, all-white meat chicken, freshly prepared.
How's Santa gonna bring all those things here?
They're good enough to be a meal. So stop at my house first. Everybody else is just serving cookies. Everybody needs a little KFC.
Now get 3 Colonel's Crispy Strips, mashed potatoes and gravy, coleslaw, and a biscuit, just $2.99.
And you take this woman to be your wedding
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sorry. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I can't let you do this. It just isn't natural. Nice and easy. 103. It works with your own tones and highlights, so the color looks totally natural. Let's rinse. And nice and easy is fade resistant, so even if your marriage doesn't last, your color will.
For natural looking color that lasts and lasts.
Do you love it? I do.
It's nice and easy to be natural from Clairol.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Hey, it's a Charlie Brown Christmas, followed by Meet Kermit and a great new holiday special with Robert Downey Jr. and Leslie Nielsen. Mr. Willoughby's Christmas Tree all Wednesday.
You're on CBS.
A mother endures a missing child in telephone torment. Watch Inside Edition.
Accident victims may face serious injuries, death, staggering medical bills, and thousands of dollars in lost wages. If you or a member of your family are the victim of a negligent driver, call Corbett & Newman. The attorneys at Corbett & Newman will work with you to explain your rights, and they will fight to protect those rights. And you pay no fees until compensation for your loss has been made. Call Corbett & Newman at 866-6665 and protect your rights.
Greetings from Columbia Hospital Network and the Bridgeway Substance Abuse Treatment Program. I'm Peggy Bryan with a reminder, drinking and driving do not mix. Columbia Hospital Network and Bridgeway wish you a safe and healthy holiday season.
So funny.
You! Dinah, relax. Don't get yourself into such a tizzy about this family stuff. Look, I'd help you if I could, but right now these duds still say prisoner on them. I'd show you it's on the inside, but at the moment, I'm still manacled.
Marcus, I don't want you to help me. I'm here to help you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, please do, all right? Because right now I'm looking at making permanent digs with some guys downstairs that really want to get to know me.
Oh, don't even say that. Okay. Look, I'm sorry about going off about my family. I'm just so mad at myself. I messed up big time with this Hart Faulkner thing.
Forget it, okay? Everything's fine. It's not your fault. I don't hate you. And I still love you.
Okay.
We're like a couple of idiotic souls just careening down the road of life.
Yeah, we're going in the wrong direction. I'm totally lost.
Well, at least we still have each other.
Well, listen, I just want you to know that I'm going to make up for all the time I wasted with Hart, and I'm going to do everything I can to get you out of here.
Dinah, find whoever really killed Detective Cutter, okay? Or else from now on, we're gonna be looking at each other through
Okay,
bars.
Williams, let's go. Time's up.
All right.
Come on.
Relax, Cooper.
Bye. I hate to see him like that.
I know, me too. I gotta get him out of here.
Maybe it's time we talk.
You and me? About what?
About an innocent man. If we pooled our resources, Marcus might stand a better chance. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Well, good. What do you say we go to the country club? Talk about it over a drink or two?
I'm not really feeling very right for the country club right now.
Nonsense. You can fix yourself on the way.
Okay. It certainly couldn't hurt.
That is a real newsman.
Oh, he's handsome. Who? Who's that?
Thank you. Leave it to Fletcher Reed to last with the only megastar in town and have a drink with him.
Isn't that Griffin Williams?
Yeah, I saw him speak in college. He was amazing.
Oh, how does Fletch do it?
Yeah, he works very hard. Nobody works harder, except maybe you.
Oh, thank you, my biggest fan.
I think you ought to get a couple bodyguards yourself.
Oh, you mean like those guys? Yeah, I'm sure they work very well for me. To block out the sun and nobody able to see me.
But they make you look far more important.
Yeah, that's the only person I want protecting my body is you.
Well, all right.
Okay, nothing said at this table gets outside these four walls.
Yes, those are the ground rules. Now, look, I am going to file for a change of venue because there is no way Marcus can get a fair trial in Springfield.
You know what? Maybe coming to the country club wasn't such a good idea after all.
Okay, listen, if you feel uncomfortable being stared at, why don't we just go to my place?
Maybe discretion is the better part of valor here, Griff. You know, I mean, maybe you should just, you know, cut your losses, get out of town, leave Marcus. After all, he said he didn't want anything to do...
If you think I'm gonna be stopped because Marcus trashed me, you don't know me as well as I thought you did, Reed.
Now, you know that's not what I meant.
Marcus was right. I am guilty. Everything in my life has been more important than my family. Till now.
What's so important about now?
It may be my last chance.
Mr. Spaulding.
Listen, I just wanted to say how impressed I've been with the cardiac care unit. The staff has been exemplary.
That's nice of you to say. We do work pretty hard.
Well, I'm sure you do. Listen, my ex-father-in-law is a patient in here, and I just wonder if I could take a few minutes of your time and let you catch me up on his condition.
Well, Dr. Bauer has him on intensive watch until he stabilizes.
I see. Okay. Well, thank you.
Dear God, please hear my prayer. Don't let Pop die. I'm not asking for me, but he's a good man. The only thing he did was showed up at the wrong place at the wrong time. But then we should be used to that, shouldn't we, Pop? We Shanes are never in the right place at the right time. When I was a little girl, I wanted so much to have you love me. I'd find the prettiest clothes I could find when I found out you were going to be home for a little while. Do you remember that? And I'd always put red ribbons in my hair. They always had to be red. I even stole a red ribbon once so that I'd be pretty just for you.